All right, man. Let's speak on David Morrell. He got a big victory yesterday, man. Let's spit on it. Um, and I got another video coming up following this video about what his opponent said. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it right after, but it'll be today, which is the great Sunday. He fought Sena Agbeko, all right, who he was fighting out of Nashville. I think this dude was the dude that might have been talking shit about he's on his via from Ghana. I think this is the dude who was talking shit about Caleb Plant and how Caleb Plant, his trainer, left them behind. I think this that you know. I think it's that. I think it's that. I think this is the guy. He was talking about how how Caleb Plant, his coach, left him in Nashville, didn't take him with him when he went up to the top or whatever. When he went to the top or whatever situation it was. People be thinking people owe them shit, but you got to know in life as a man, don't nobody owe you nothing. But this is a quick fight. This is the main event they chose to go with in Minnesota, and then they farewell after the fight. Jim Gray did a farewell segment from Showtime Boxing, closing their doors. In a fight like this is why you close your doors. The main event was a mismatch. The main event was another mismatch. Sean Agbeko, nobody knew who he was, and got blasted out, beat out his frame in 2 rounds. How's this helping Dave Morrell progress towards being ready for David Benavidez or being ready for another championship caliber fight? It doesn't. Okay. This is just another, you know, I would even call this dude a stepping stone. This dude wasn't competitive. And one thing he said was them guys at 168 is big that he may suck down to 160 after this loss or whatever. So, I mean, he got utterly destroyed from round 1 to round 2. I mean, it wasn't really nothing to speak on. Um, Dave Morrell just beat on him, big kid, just beat on him. He literally just beat on him like he stole something. So I'm pretty sure he knew how big this guy was, from sizing him up at the press conferences, from seeing him fight on, there. But I mean, and then, it wasn't even a highlight real knockout. He just beat his ass in the corner into submission. So, I mean, he trained hard, I imagine, and the other guy trained hard, and he had nothing for him. Literally, he had nothing for him. This is a dude. Look at his resume. Did he deserve did he deserve to be? I just knew the name. I said Steen. That's what I put on. Do he deserve to be in the ring, bro? Come on. Did he deserve to be in the ring? You look at these names that he fighting, bro. Like, I mean, out of all the guys, I mean, his first 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. His first, 7 out of 8 fights, his opponent didn't even have a victory. 0 for 4, 0 for 4, 3 for 3, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, 0 for 8, 0 for 6, 0 for 6. Then 1 for 5, 12, 16, and 4, 0, 4, and 0, 1, 7, and 1, 12, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, 11, 2, and 2, 13, 2, and 0 when he came over to the States. 9, 23, and 0, 1, 6, and 0, 25, 55, and 8, 12, 25, and 0, 11, 63, and 2, 5, 8, and 2. He fought Brian Vera in 2018. Brian Vera got to be old as hell at this point, even 4 or 5 years ago. Come on. He was 26 and 13 when he fought him. Roy King, 12, 4, and 1. Vladimir Shashinki, 11. He fought an undefeated guy. Where is he now? He's still undefeated. He must have lost that fight. Yeah, he lost that fight. My bad. 858 and 4. 19 4 and 0. He fought Renfrew Harris 21-1, and he from Detroit. I seen him fight live. He got stopped by Agbeko stopped him in 9. Isaiah Steen 16 and 0. He did get the. So Bruno Leonard, 22 11 and 0. and then he got the Morrell fight. So I mean, there ain't no other contenders that they can throw in there to fight Dave Morrell. I'm just asking. You know, I mean, shit, they couldn't go get John Ryder or I don't know. Like I said, the pool ain't deep here. The pool really ain't deep, so I understand. But um, yeah, he plummeled him. Yeah. He plummeled him. Wasn't much to talk about. His Santa Claus and green outfit, red and green outfit was that was more to talk about than what happened in the actual fight. This is how they wanted to end Showtime. If you want to know why Showtime is done and dead and it ain't coming back, and it ain't coming back, here's why. Here's why. Here's exactly why. Real spiel. Here's why. This is they regular TV fight cards, mismatches. Mismatches. That's all it is mismatches. Mismatch after mismatch after mismatch after mismatch. You know, you know, this is why. This was a utter mismatch. You know, and this is what they call the main event or PBC, and this is why Showtime is going out of boxing because the main events don't be about shit. A lot of their pay-per-view cards are solid main events for regular championship boxing or regular Showtime boxing. You know, that's what it is. You know, they gotta do better regular TV fights, and they won't do it. And then when some of they stars before they go on pay-per-view, some of they regular TV fights is trash. Like who really care about seeing Gervonta Davis? Who really care about seeing Gervonta Davis fight Uric Gamboa? You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no mystery on why Showtime is going out of business. There's no mystery on that. Fight cards just like these are why they going out of business. Mismatches. 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 This is exactly what this is. It's a mismatch. And Jim Gray sitting in there, about to cry on TV, saying goodbye to Showtime. Blame Al Heyman. Blame Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, all these people who overpaying these fighters just to keep them at their company. And now, you can't even get them to fight. You can't even get them to put on half decent fights without overpaying them. All these pay-per-views that came on this year, man, outside of maybe Spence and Crawford, all these pay-per-views was really regular TV fights. Let's keep it funky. All these was really regular TV fights. You know, pay-per-view should be preserved for, you know what I'm saying, premium network, premium fights. And all these fights they going out here, they going on pay-per-view because there's no budget for them on regular TV. The budget is just too high. It's as simple as that. The budget has got too high to pay them. So you get cars like this, and even with cars like this, how you supposed to get people interested in this when people don't even know who these dudes are? These dudes are probably an opening fight card on HBO After Dark, or maybe the middle fight card that's smashed in the middle. That's like the lettuce or tomatoes of the sandwich, not even the meat. Pause. So that is what it is, man. Let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the Fire Reaction playlist. Peace.